welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anne and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider sticking around, liking, commenting, sharing, all of those things. Okay, so for today, we are stuffing my second paycheck for January of 2024. And as always, we're gonna start with my 1s and 5s and put them in my challenges. I do not have any 5s today, so let's see how many 1s we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1s. So we'll find that page. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And as always, this challenge, the savings challenge book, as well as all of the envelopes that I am going to be using and the planner that I am using are all available in my Etsy shop. If you want to check that out, it will be linked below. I did not do a side hustle stuffing because it just wasn't going to be very exciting. All of the cash was going to my taxes, so there really wasn't. I didn't see any point in doing it. I felt like that was going to be super boring. So really hoping my side hustle stuff picks up a little bit more and, so I can have a little bit more of an exciting side hustle stuffing as well as, of course, make some money doing that. I do have my channel where I'm documenting my business journey. If you are interested in following along, I am really focused on affiliate and digital marketing. So if that's interesting, you can check me out there. I am the online Gen Xpreneur on social media with that. So, all right, so let's get into my budget for this paycheck. So my paycheck was $3,803. I did have some significant rollover. It has been a frozen tundra here in the Chicago area. And so I haven't been leaving the house. And so don't leave the house. You don't spend much money unless you shop online, of course. But so I had some significant rollover from that. So $399 in rollover. And then this is one of those paychecks where I need to bring in the extra week. So what that is I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the 6th and the 21st, or the business day around there. But I like to get 2 weeks out of each paycheck in terms of groceries, spending, and gas money. So all of my bills are paid out of those 2 paychecks. So I really just need to account for, there's 4 times a year where the paycheck schedule lines up and I have an extra week kind of thrown in there that I need, gas, grocery, and spending money. And so that for me is $300 for all of that. And so I just make sure that I have that well in advance of needing it. So this is one of those times that I need to bring in that extra week money. So the total income that I am working with is $4,502. And now if we look at the bills and fixed expenses that come out of this paycheck, so I do have my mortgage at $1,425. That is for my mortgage, my insurance, and my escrow to pay my property taxes. And then $95 for my car insurance, $11 for Spotify. The balance of my Chapter 13 bankruptcy payment comes out of this paycheck. The bulk of it comes out of the first. So this is $285 going to that. I do have $150 going towards gas, again, because of that extra week. Normally it's $100 for 2 weeks. And then Apple TV at $7, Hulu at $5. I do have a $49 buffer in there, and then $165 for my cleaning service. So that leaves a total of my bills and expenses of $2,192, which is leaving me $2,310 to stuff. I don't know that I've ever had that much to stuff before, so that is kind of exciting to me. So let me get situated here. Get my priority 1 binder out. All right, so let's give this big stack of cash a count. So 2,310 is what we're looking for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 253, 354, 455. We're gonna leave that aside because that's gonna be a nightmare. So 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10. So, all right, so let's put all of this away. That was just way too many 20s to try and work that 50 in. Nobody's got time for that. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, the weather here is crazy, but it is January, so I guess it's to be expected, but oof, I don't like it. Okay, so emergency is, oops. Okay, hold on, what's going on here? I'm all confused. Combine the 10s and the 5s for some reason. Sorry about that. All right, emergency is getting 50. So in emergency, I have 1,500 in the bank, 56, 57, 58. So 1,800 in emergency. Health is getting 70. So in health, I have 1, 2, 253, 350, 70, 80, 90. Extra week is getting 50. In extra week, I have 51, 52. Extra debt is getting $840, which is really exciting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 40. Okay, so let's give this a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 20, 40, 60. So 2,660. So that should be more than enough to pay off my first 401k loan. I do have 3, but the lowest one, I forget what the balance was at the end of the year, but I think it's around 2,400. So, and it'll be a little bit less because money comes out of my paycheck to pay it. So that should be enough to pay that off, which is super exciting. So I will do that before the end of the month. Or I'll try anyway. Okay, home maintenance is getting 35. In home maintenance, I have 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. did just have to dip into home maintenance a little bit. So home improvement is getting 35. And that's what I love about this budgeting method is that, you know, when you're a homeowner, especially, sometimes these, you know, things come up unexpectedly that you were not, you know, you weren't planning for, but need to be done. And so by me just kind of putting a little bit aside into these envelopes, it's not for anything specifically, but I'm just, you know, keep adding to it to let it build up so that when that stuff happens, I have the money to pay it. And it is such a load off my mind to be able to do that, you know? So like what I needed done was $250 and I had it. And I, you know, was like, okay, that's fine. Okay, home improvement is getting 35. So it has 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 3, 10, 15, 20. Now home improvement is for, you know, planned things. And so right now the plan for this money is I need to get new carpeting upstairs and on the stairs, which is going to be quite expensive, I know. So I'll be saving for quite a while. But you know, the way I look at it, home maintenance is for planned maintenance as well as unplanned maintenance. But home improvement is really for those things that you can plan for. You know, to replace your carpet. I do also probably want to replace my washer and dryer because it's, you know, I've had them for a long time. And so I would rather kind of proactively replace them than wait until they break. But, so, you know, that money might have to go there first. I'm not sure. So, okay. Car maintenance is getting 35. In car maintenance, I have 50. This 1 or 2. Yep. 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. So 125. Pet care is getting 35. So in pet care, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. And then electronics is getting 35. So in electronics, I have 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 3, 10, 15. This is another one that I kind of have a plan, but it's also, oh shoot. So 315 in electronics. Pet care was 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Okay. So I do have a thought for electronics. I have a home theater in my basement, which is really the room that I am in the most when I'm not working, with surround sound and the whole thing. But the surround sound it works through a DVD player. And it was really put in before the emergence of all the streaming stuff. And so it does not work for streaming channels, which many of them do have surround sound. So I do want to, you know, replace it with a system that can work with streaming channels and like I have a Roku and all of that. So, but then I also want to just kind of similar to the home maintenance, right? In case my computer dies and, you know, things like that. Just to have that buffer is great. Okay, moving on to priority 2. So of course, nothing in rollover. So groceries is getting $450 because of that extra week. I budget $150 a week for groceries, which It's just me, and it's crazy, but sometimes I spend $150. I don't always, but I like to have it just in case. And then if I don't spend it, it goes into rollover. Okay, so groceries, 1, 2, 3, 354, 50. But it is, whew, I don't know how people with multiple people in their family are doing it. All right, spending similar because of the extra week is getting 300. That is all in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Hair is getting 100. So hair has 1, 20, 30. I think I might have an appointment this week to look. I have standing appointments with my stylist, so it's really nice. All right, subscriptions is getting 55. So in subscriptions, I have 1, 2, 3, 350, 70, 90, 95, 4. Vacation is getting 30. In vacation, I have 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 45. $345. Christmas is getting 30. So in Christmas, I have 20, 40, 50. Holiday dinner is getting 30. So in holiday dinner, I have 20, 40, 50. And gifts is getting 30. So in gifts, I have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. All right, so that does it for priority 2. And now we have priority 3. So entertainment is getting 20. Entertainment, I have 50, 70, 85. Clothes is getting 20. So clothes, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. Beauty is getting 20. So in beauty, I have 50, 70, 90, 110. Miscellaneous is getting 20. So in miscellaneous, I have 50, 70, 85. And then planner stuff is getting 20. And so in planner stuff, I have 50, 70, 85. All right, so that does it for my second paycheck stuffing. So I feel like I need an unstuffing or a condensing, because then I need to take that money out to pay off the loan, and I can consolidate some envelopes at the same time. So I think that'll be coming up next, and then we'll do the monthly closeout after that. Yeah, so I think that is what will be coming. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.